Hello, my friends, and welcome back to the Nightmare Legacy Challenge. For some reason, one of my Sims in this save just really loves to put himself in dangerous situations. The guy has already tried climbing Mount Komorebi twice, both times in icy conditions, and now we're on vacation in Selva Dorada trying to have a nice little family trip, and now he's gone and got himself poisoned. So we're starting this episode in a kind of dire spot, literally spot, because he's covered in poisonous spots. Marvin right now has 2 days left to find the antidote, and at the end of the last episode, I kind of just left it up to all of you because I didn't really know what to do about this. So I was like, do we buy him the antidote? Do we just let the poison run its course? I wasn't really sure, and the people have spoken. Almost everybody in the comments thought that Marvin deserves to live. So I was a little bit surprised by that. I feel like usually everybody's a bit more evil, but I think people like Marvin, and I think people also like that Marvin is constantly dodging death. They were all kind of talking in the comments about how Marvin's gonna have so many stories to tell his grandkids someday, and I thought that was kind of cute. But for that to happen, he's gonna have to live to see his grandkids, so we're gonna have to solve this poison problem. We do have a bunch of time, but at this point, I don't really want to wait. Like, I don't really want to be cutting it close at all, so I think I'm gonna go to the museum and see if they have a computer there. Something about this guy and his little mountain gloves, he never takes them off. Oh, why did I think there was a computer? Oh, there literally is a computer right there. I was gonna say, why did I think there was a computer here? Hey, so how about the one right next to the front door? On here, what do? You press, oh, purchase antidote. Oh, I don't even need to research it? I can just buy it? Is this not the first time in this save that this has happened to me? I might make him, this is not the right thing, right? This is cures and elixirs from Enchanted by Nature, but I might make him research that just so we can try to tell the story of him doing research on it, you know? I don't think the apothecary skill is gonna help you in this situation, Marvin, but we can at least try. I didn't realize it was gonna be that easy just to like click on it and then buy the antidote. Oh, hello? What the? Is it an angel? Is this like my guardian angel who's trying to tell us how to get the antidote? What was that animation from? I feel like I've never seen that before. Is he stinking that up? Ew, I think that's his breath. Look at how much it lingers. Gross. Oh, Marvin, we gotta fix this for you. We got 500 bucks on our day off. That's good. I kind of want to become friends with this guy. Now that he saved our life, I kind of want to like be besties with him. Also, you're gonna have to forgive me if I seem a little bit distracted or like off today. My cat is really going through it right now. A lot of you know that Snap's already got a whole bunch of health issues, but she's had this weird lump that we've been kind of keeping an eye on for like 6 months. She's been to the vet about it a few times, and in the past couple of days, it turned bright red and then started peeling, which is kind of concerning. So anyway, right now I have a cone on her and I've got her trapped in my office so I can keep an eye on her for it. And I just feel like really deeply anxious about it. So I'm trying to like lock in and record, but I'm not locked in right now. The cone and the peeling are new changes that were not happening before. And it's a Sunday, so my vet is closed. But I put the cone on her as my choice because she was licking it and I didn't want her to hurt herself. So I'm kind of waiting until I hear back from them to see if I need to go back in. But anyway, that's what I'm going through. Oh, you can see her. Look. She's got like a little flower cone on. She's getting around sort of okay despite this thing, but I kind of need to supervise her and I don't want her to like jump or climb on anything because she already can't jump or climb very well because she's so old. And now she's got this to worry about too, so. Okay, well, he purchased the poison antidote. I don't really want to take it here. I kind of want to like go back to the house and take it at the hotel. I want to take it at the hotel with the family around. I feel like we should make it a big family event and maybe I'll bring our new friend too. Now the question is, where is the poison antidote? Oh, it's right here. Here, do you want to come like relax on the chair and then we can take it? This is the Selva Doradian poison antidote. It can be used to cure a case of poisoning. Just chug it and you'll feel better. Just a warning though, it tastes awful if you're not really poisoned. Well, you know what? I feel confident that I am in fact really poisoned. Like really poisoned. So I think you can take it. Come on, Marvin, you can do it. It's sort of a simple fix considering how dangerous it is. Oh, he really did just chug the antidote. He took it all in one sip and then magically it was gone. There wasn't even like an animation or anything. It just turned off. Okay, well, anticlimactic, but we did fix Marvin. Maybe we could go sit in the hot tub. Let's like celebrate our life. Celebrate the fact that he's not dead and we can go sit in the hot tub together. Oh, gross. See, the idea of there being bugs bothering me in the hot tub like this, I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't sit out there at night. I really do like this outfit we gave her for the jungle though. Like that looks so cute. Maybe we should all go out into town tonight and go to the bar because we can order some food and some fancy drinks. I think that could be kind of a nice thing for us to do for this last night of the vacation because I'm pretty sure that it ends tomorrow morning. We might want to get some pictures. I really do like this part of town. But see, we can all order food over here. What do we have? We We can make everybody order something different. Oh, I almost had Nina do it. I'm sorry, Nina, you can't order anything. I always feel so bad for her. She's like left out of so much. Most of them aren't even that hungry, but that's okay. Oh, and now she's sitting by herself, Nina. I'm sorry. Well, they're all gonna have these recipes now. We can go home and cook some of them too. Hey, Marvin, just in case, do you wanna buy some more of these things? We got loads of money. This is fire foam. That feels like a good thing for this household to have. I feel like maybe everybody in the house should have fire foam on them at all times, just in case. Does that like stop fire? I know it works for like the scary bugs in here, but does it work normally? Don't stop, drop, and roll. This foam provides all the oxygen deprivation you need without all the rolling around. Children cannot use this. It contains chemicals hazardous to their health. Fair enough. I suppose that makes sense. Well, don't mind me. I'm just gonna buy some more and then also buy a machete. I'm gonna clear them out over here. Oh, they're like sensually dancing right here in front of me. I do like this man's mustache. I think that's cute. Well, you've advertised to me successfully. I'm gonna buy everything you're selling. You missed one. Come on, Marvin, let's go. Grab the last doll. Okay. Do they have any good drinks or anything available? Oh. Sorry, that's my bad. That would involve the mixology skill working and the bars being functional, of which, of course, they are not right now. The bars haven't worked in weeks, maybe even months. There's like never a bartender anymore. Okay, well, I'll have everybody come in and dance because everybody can do this, even the kid. Why is it that nobody else ever gets poisoned? Why is it only ever me? Like, what about these people? Ancient joy has spread to flame. It is almost as contagious as laughter or yawns. We've caught the blessing of the ancients. Oh, you know what? That must be what we saw happen to the other guy. Kids these days don't know what true joy is, but the ancients, they knew joy. Flame is now experiencing a bit of that. Yeah, you know what? That must be a jungle adventure feature, and I just don't really play with this pack very much, so I didn't realize. Social level 5. There you go, Cole. Do you want to do your homework? The idea of us being out at the bar, it's midnight on a Wednesday, and I'm making him do homework. Hey, it's gotta be done. It's gotta be done. Oh, the bartender's here. Okay, maybe it does work. Oh no, you still can't order a drink. I think maybe this sim, it says that she's the mixologist, but she's not letting me order anything from her. So that's cool. Cole, you can like Latin pop music. Why not? I love this Sim Andrea's outfit. I think she looks really cute. Okay, it's really late. It's now after 1. Randy is scratchy from illness and grungy from low hygiene. They're not having a good time on this vacation. I'm gonna have everybody go back to the hotel now. We went out to dinner. That's all I wanted to do. That's what really mattered to me. Yikes. Let's have you take a shower first, Randy. Everybody else can just go straight to bed. What the? Why do you have romance with Randy? Flame and no. I like actively reject that. I didn't sign up for that. That was autonomous and I don't like it. It makes me feel weird. That's not what we decided for these two. There really is just always something in this game, huh? Okay, Randy, you can sleep wherever. This is a nice double bed for you. Only 4 hours left on the vacation. Oh, I was gonna try and get a nice screenshot in front of the pool this morning. I feel like we're probably not gonna get a nice screenshot by the pool this morning. Are you sick too? Oh, you also have an illness. It feels like there's a swarm of invisible insects marching all over Flame's skin. That does look extremely uncomfortable. Although right now she doesn't look that bothered by it. Never mind, she does look bothered by it. Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wake you up. I just wanted a picture. You can go back to bed, my bad, it's 4 a.m. Yeah, if you have to go to school today, you're gonna have a rough day. And it's gonna be all my fault. We collected a total of 2,688 simoleons in rent from our tenants. Okay, well that pays for all the random things that I bought while I was here on vacation. So I guess that's good too. Here, Marvin, you want to take a shower? Oh, here we go. It ended. Well, let's just go back home. I don't want to spend too much time here. I will cancel and end the vacation and we'll head back. I think that we had a very successful holiday. It was certainly a very eventful holiday with the near-death experience, but at least it was only one near-death experience. I've definitely seen worse. Welcome back home. What? No! What? No! Oh my god! Oh my god! You're kidding me! You're actually kidding me! I came home from my vacation and Boris is dead in the living room! Wait, why do I feel like I might actually start crying? Oh, I'm not taking that well. It's like hitting too close to home. I got my 17-year-old cat in a cone sitting on my desk right in front of me. I'm sorry, I need to calm down. Oh, Boris. I'm so sorry. This is really bad. Can you plead for cats? I don't think it lets you. I'm sorry that I went on vacation. I didn't know that Boris was gonna die right when I got back. Oh, Snappy. I'm so sorry. I knew he was old, but I didn't think he was old like that. I didn't know. Normally I like to take photos of this kind of stuff, but this feels like a really inappropriate time for me to do that. Oh my god. Something about Nina and Boris. This is so wrong. This is so wrong. Death is inevitable. Randy knows that. Randy just didn't think that they would be thinking about it so soon. There's still so much to do. How will Randy get everything done if death is just around the corner? Is it safer to just hide forever? I don't know if I can do this today. This is too real, too much. I don't think I can. Oh my god. Okay, I think that we need to do something fun because if I don't do something fun, I might have to stop recording. What's fun? What's fun that we can do? I'm thinking pottery. I love pottery. Let's do some pottery. I can get rid of some of these kid things up here too. I'm gonna get a little outdoor pottery studio going on. You know who loved pottery? Michelle. And look at how that worked out for her. She died too. Everything dies. Oh my god. All right, Flame. You know what? Pottery, kind of fun. Oh, she has to go to school. Well, that's not fun. Never mind. I was gonna say pottery is kind of a fun activity for a person named Flame. You know, with like firing things in the kiln. Maybe that can be her hobby. I kind of like it. I don't think it'll be her actual job, but it can definitely be a hobby. You're mourning Tofu. She was standing there mourning the other cat. Right. So I'm gonna put these in my inventory and I'm gonna go bring all these graves to the graveyard real quick, including this one. Where did it go? Oh, it was here. Sorry, I thought it was in the kitchen. If Boris had disappeared, that would have pushed me over the edge. I wouldn't have handled that very well. It should have been Marvin. It should have been Marvin. We should have let him die. No, that's not true. I think if he had died too, considering the fact that there were tears in my eyes about Boris, I wouldn't have handled the Marvin thing well. You know, I always feel like I say that I feel like I'm tearing up about the pets, but this one hit me. This one hit me really hard. More than they normally do. This one's Boris. And then we have Faye. I'm kind of out of space. Oh no, Faye's right here. She can go there. I think that like the old ones will never get fixed, but the new ones might work again or something. There's also a new bug where like photos are turning black again. They keep trying to fix it and then it gets worse and it happens again and again and again. But anyway, I'm just not gonna think about that right now. Where do I live? Oh, Mount Komorebi. Sorry, I feel really out of it. Okay. Well, if you're wondering what's happening right now, I do have a cat cam. Snap is sitting in her little cat bed with the flower cone on. She's actually handling the cone a lot better than I thought she would today. And you know what? I think maybe I'll post like a thing on my community tab on YouTube, just explaining like kind of what's going on a little bit more in detail, because that way if people have questions, like, so I will do that for you all. And then if you don't want to know, you don't have to read it, you know, then it can be avoided. And I'm sorry that I'm talking about it so much. It's just like really all consuming to me right now. Oh, it's almost Randy's birthday. That's the other thing. I think in the next video, Randy and Flame are going to age up. So I think I'll probably build their new house next week in real life. Like maybe I'll post that video on Monday and then I'll build the house on Tuesday or something of next week. That's February 3rd. I think I might build the new house. That might change. Maybe I'll do it the Monday. I don't know, but I'll think about that more. But we'll build their new house next week and then I'll post the video over the weekend. And if you want to watch that, I will build their house live on stream. Oh, you don't need to eat that, Jingle. You don't get sick from eating it, but you don't actually need to eat it, given the fact that you are a fairy who doesn't have a hunger need. You could go play the piano. I always forget that Jingle doesn't need to eat. Like I know it, but I just don't think about it like that. In the meantime, I might have Nina keep working on making this nectar. I keep saying she's gonna make nectar and it's been like weeks and she still hasn't made a single excellent bottle of nectar this whole time. But she's getting better. She's level 3 now, so maybe she can pull it off. Also, if I'm gonna build a new house, I probably shouldn't have spent all that money yesterday on random stuff that I don't need, but it's okay. I kind of forgot that that was coming up so soon. Oh, and it's Cole's birthday. Is it actually Cole's birthday? Oh my. I feel like I'm not ready for all this yet. This next generation of the legacy has really come up so quickly for me. Nina was not able to cope with grief. This is not, it's like, it really is a sore subject for me. This is like hitting way too close to home. I'm not changing her trait because of it. We should all collectively agree to not talk about grief right now. Let's clean the nectar maker and then craft some potato nectar. And then I will put these ones that we just made in here for it to start aging. That was one excellent bottle. Nina, look at you go. Only 49 more to go. Are you shoveling the snow through the wall? All right, that doesn't, and now you want to cry it out. This is, this is what I'm saying. I can't take it. Oh, she does have to go to work too. Here, let's just go straight there. The kids should be home from school soon so they can start working on things. Although actually Flame has computer team and and Randy has cheer team, so never mind. Randy wants to invite over classmate Lori. Who is Lori? This is a teenager. It's your cousin, Lori. Well, we're gonna be a teen in a minute, so I guess that makes sense. We'll probably age up tomorrow. Talk about sibling, talk about the cold, ask for advice, complain about your parents. That feels very cousin conversation coded. Okay, so they're both off to practice now. Randy's going to cheer, Flame's going to computer class. Cole, is there anything else that you want to do for your aspiration? I feel like, I know you want to learn to ride a bike, but I find that kind of annoying. It's like kind of glitchy, so I don't know if I'll let you. Maybe you can just take care of your needs. We can like shower and eat something and stuff like that. We could start the feed yourself challenge. You also have this ignore your curfew 3 times challenge that I never did. I don't really care for the curfew stuff from Parenthood. I find that I just don't really play with it very much. I love Parenthood because it has all of the like school projects and I love all of the furniture and that kind of thing, but the curfew gameplay, I didn't even like it in The Sims 3. Like I never really cared for that stuff. I'm actually curious to know how many of you play with those features really frequently. Like, do you have Parenthood and do you use those parts of it? Oh, Marvin, you got promoted. See, it's a good thing you didn't die. Because look at that, promotion. He wants to woodwork for 5 hours for his midlife crisis. Woodworking is also fun. That could help with my fun quest. Okay, let me get him a woodworking table. I like how it looks in the snow. Okay, we have like a craft balcony. Let's go craft a sculpture. I'll make a knife block first. That feels like something Marvin would do. Knives, like I could see that for him. Okay, let's go craft a round vase with Flame, who's now getting into a new hobby. And Randy wants to be funny to 5 Sims. Maybe you could feed the cow plant and then go talk to some people. Because Cole's over here, you could go talk to Cole. Give funny gift. Oh, you can't be funny because you're grieving too much. What did I say, Randy? We just talked about this. Oh, here, we can do some more silly stuff. Oh, never mind, it went away again. For a brief second there, we were not that upset. And then I was upset again. Flame, did you manage to finish the pot? Is it not fun for you? I thought it was gonna make your fun go up. That was the whole thing, is that it was supposed to be fun. I've been telling people over and over how fun it is. Maybe I should make her like pottery. Let's go into Cass and do that. She already has a couple randomized ones. She likes photography, horse riding, and bowling, hates archery, but you're also gonna like pottery. All right, let's try again. Don't look so grumpy about it. This seems like a nice activity. Oh yeah, that fixed it. Okay, much better. much better. And this will be kind of a fun thing for us to have on display in the house. Like we can craft a bunch of these and kind of have them become like legacy heirlooms and stuff. It's only 8:30 and everybody else went to bed. That's so me right now though. I really understand that. Let's try and serve up. Maybe we can make some franks and beans in the meantime. I would like for us to at least finish one piece of pottery tonight. I think that's my #1 goal now. You just made so much money. I'm very impressed. Okay, how about you go regenerate your emotional force? Oh, well, I guess actually you could probably just go to bed. It's like 10 p.m. That's reason. Fire. What now? Oh my God, Marvin! Oh look, he's using the can! He's using the can! It was worth it, it was worth it! What is with this guy? The number of times we've almost died! Is the fire out? I can't even tell. It's still ringing. Okay, it stopped. Oh, it burnt the unicorn even. Let me replace all of these. How did you manage that, Marvin? How many bad things can happen in one day? Honestly, I mean, like we are fully speed running this situation right now. Can we glaze this ceramic? What do you want to put? Maybe rustic? I think that kind of has Flame's energy. I don't think it takes that long for it to glaze. Also, the cat's coming back. She managed to get up here on her own. She did it safely by going like from the tree over to the desk, so that's good. Oh, see, I probably shouldn't have glazed all this because look at how miserable she is. I'm sorry. Here, let's take a bath. A bath might help you. And then you sleep in the bath. That does sound really dangerous though, sleeping in the bathtub. Oh, look at that. Okay, well, we'll worry about that in the morning. Let's just go to bed for now because you do have school tomorrow. Technically, you've got exams tomorrow because Fridays are exam days. Oh, Allie Ross and a ghost dog. Allie was Eugene's twin sister many moons ago, if you remember Eugene. Eugene was kind of Marvin-like, although Eugene wasn't like a fan of danger in the same way that Marvin is. I think they were just both blonde and that's the only thing they had in common. Okay, Cole, bestie, let's have you go to sleep. After school tomorrow, I think you'll age up. Although maybe he'll age up during school. I don't know. Pet adoption. No, I'm sorry. Pet adoption. The game said, hey, your cat died. Do you want a new one? And it's gonna last for the next 10 hours. Toonsis is a black cat. Frankie the stray. My family literally adopted a stray cat called Frankie. You all know how I have the other 2 cats. Snap is the tabby with the cone. I also have 2 black kittens that we found outside and we named their mom Frankie and my parents adopted Frankie. I feel like it might be, it's like too good to pass up. The idea of Frankie the stray. Are there any other strays that are gonna show up here? I guess I should just let the game run for a little bit and somebody else died too. I mean, you just have to laugh. It's unbelievable. I didn't know who that was. It was somebody named Joy. Well, maybe as soon as somebody wakes up. I think I like that this adoption drive happened. This is like kind of miraculous timing in some ways. I don't think the game actually does it on purpose after a pet dies, but it feels like a really you know, fated sort of moment, I guess. Jingle, are you ready to wake up? Surely you are, right? Yeah, your stuff is all ready. Okay. Do you want to come do a cautious introduction to the dog, Frankie? Who are all these people? Is this because of the adoption drive? Oh, there's more pets! Oh, wait a minute. There's also Meryl, Paco, Coco, Angel. Oh, I like the look of Angel better than the look of Frankie. Is that bad? But what if we like adopted Angel and named it Frankie? Wow, there are so many pets here. Okay, Paco is fluffy, talkative, and frisky. If you spy on them, can you learn their traits? Because that might be a good thing for us to do. It's also Love Day. Oh, yeah, it would have been really bad if Marvin died. Marvin dying on Valentine's Day? Like, could you imagine? Maybe I just got lucky with the other one, I don't know. Oh, Sleuth, Hunter, and Loyal. Never mind, maybe you just talk to him and it tells you. Frankie's head is like so small. Maybe I do want Frankie. There's just something so good about a pet just looking a little bit funny, you know? Like Frankie being slightly weird looking, it just is the right way to go. Toonses is a black cat, which is also really accurate to my personal life, but I kind of love the name Meryl. What if we adopted like 5 pets? Well, you know what we could do? Actually, I know this video might be a little bit shorter than normal, but I'm a little bit nervous about making a choice without your input. And I feel like right now, this is a good time for me to ask for your feedback and like we can pick the pets all together. So let's get like some good up close and personal shots of them so that you can decide. And let me know in the comments who we should adopt. So this one is Frankie, little dog, blue shirt. This one is Toonses, the black cat. She's got her mouth open a little bit right now, meowing at us. Oh my God, look at Meryl. This one is Meryl and this one is Angel. So you've got a few options. Just tell me who you think is best and I will go with that one and we will adopt them. Oh no, hold on, one more. Sorry. This is Paco. My bad. I didn't see you over there. I forgot about you. This one is Paco. I really don't know if I have a preference for dog or cat. Obviously we had a cat and I think generally in the past, we've been kind of switching back and forth, have a dog, then have a cat, then have a dog again and stuff. But it doesn't have to be a dog. It could be one of the cats too. I also, honestly, I don't think that we should get 2 of them. I think that like it might be kind of fun, but we have a lot of Sims in our house already. It's a little bit impractical to adopt 2 pets because then we'd have a full household of 8 and like we want to have kids soon and stuff. So I don't know if we should have 2. We probably should pick one, but leave a comment down below of who you think we should adopt. And then of course, when I record next week, we'll go there. Oh my God, Marvin, did you go to work like that? Oh no, you slept like that. I'm sorry, it was overnight. I forgot about the fire already. Yeah, you gotta take a shower, Marvin, buddy. I'm sorry. You're having a rough day. This is no good for you. We have a little bit of time until the adoption drive ends in 5 hours. And then in the next video, I guess we're gonna have a lot of birthdays. a lot of birthdays to talk about next time. But with that, I think I'm gonna end this video right here. Thank you so much for watching and for putting up with me. I know it was kind of a weird video for me. It's like a little bit all over the place, but hey, this legacy, if there's one thing about this series, it's all over the place. I think that's probably the best way that a person could sum it up anyway. So it makes sense. But have a fantastic rest of your day and I'm gonna catch you all tomorrow. Okay, bye everybody. I think this might be the first time we've actually left it open to the comments to decide who to adopt because normally I get scared that the adoption list will change in between episodes because that list of pets for adoption kind of refreshes and changes, I think, when you reopen it, but the adoption event does not change. They will still be there when I next open the game.